Wow, what an absolutely stunning home. We are in one of the most popular up-and-coming neighborhoods in a very well-known Vancouver suburb. We're gonna check out this home in a second, but today we're gonna do a couple things for you. We're gonna save the best for last. That was absolutely spectacular. We're in a very peaceful community, quiet community, family-oriented neighborhood here in Burke Mountain and Coquitlam. And today we're gonna do a couple things for you. I'm gonna take you through two houses. I'm gonna show you this last. We're gonna save the best for last. But I'm gonna take you first through a townhouse in this neighborhood, as well as showcase the neighborhood more so you can get a sense of the conveniences, the lifestyle that you can get here. But make sure you stay all the way until the end because you do not want to miss that. All right guys, so to start us off, we're gonna look at this townhouse project, and there's a collection of a few different kinds of units, but we're gonna get into the specs of the one we're gonna be looking at right now, which is right here. So let's go on in. You have a little bit of a front yard, not much. It is a townhome, so once you get in, right away you have this little closet for you to hang some clothes, put your shoes. It's not huge, but it sure is nice to have a little bit of space. This is a vacant unit, so it's gonna need a bit of imagination. This right here would be your living room, and this is one of their more narrow units. They have a few wider ones. This is their 3-bed unit, and they do have 4-bedroom units as well, which those are definitely wider in layout. There's more space in this main floor, but I just want to showcase this one so you can see what you can get for the price range here. And if you are interested in something a little bit bigger, but not to a single family, then I can definitely provide you those options as well. But the unit you're looking at right now, it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit with 1,377 square feet. And right off the back here, you can see you have a little balcony area. It's actually quite spacious. This would be a good place to do some barbecues and stuff. And of course, your neighbors are over here. They're still in the construction period, so not everything is built out. To have a look, of course, at this kitchen, you have a pretty good size island here where you could probably fit 3 or 4. So this could be a nice area to have your breakfast that's not going to be at your formal dining table. You have your dishwasher, good size sink. You have gas cooktop with your oven over here. The color scheme's already all picked out. This is the lighter color scheme. You have nice tiles here, backsplash, and a good amount of cabinet space as well for you to store all your spices, all your plates and stuff. And of course, like most cabinets are these days, they are soft close. And on this side, you have even more space. So definitely, even though this kitchen, it's not the largest, you have plenty of room to store all your needs. And then a bit of extra space over here as well. Quite a lot of space actually. Now we're gonna get to the prices at the end after we look at the other unit. So let's finish off looking at this one first, but this is your half bath. The nice thing about this unit is that you do get a half bath on the main floor. Some of the other units, the floor plans that are a little bit wider and there's a little bit more square footage. Those ones actually don't have the powder room. So that could be a draw for this unit compared to the other ones. And just really quickly walk down here to show you, you do have a 2-car garage and it is tandem. This is the drawback of this more narrow unit, the 3-bed unit. Their other units, they do have side-by-side parking, so it's kind of up to you. For a little bit more, you'll be able to get some more square footage. You're gonna get side-by-side parking and stuff like that. But going upstairs, just touching a bit on the Burke Mountain neighborhood in general, they are building a lot of townhouses and single-family homes. So I'm just showcasing this project for you, but if this one doesn't suit your need, there are plenty of other options as well. Right across, that is Amber Gate. So that's actually still in the construction period. This is one of the secondary bedrooms. You have some closet space in here. And the upper level, this is all carpet. And this is the 2nd bedroom. This one feels a little bit narrower than this one. So I think this one's a little bit smaller, and then some more closet space in this one as well. Pretty similar to the other bedroom. Now they do have baseboard heating here, and AC is already installed in most of these units. Now this is the shared bathroom. You have one sink, plenty of space down there, and a bathtub, which is nice. As you're seeing right now, they use very simple, simplistic designs, but that is also something that a lot of people do like. Sometimes they try too much to be fancy and it kind of backfires, but this one is very simple. Just stick to what they know. Here you have your washer dryer, and I like this little space they have, although it is a little tough to get access to, especially if you have stuff in the back. But this is good for putting some of your detergents, or you want to dry some stuff there, fold. That's kind of nice. Now this is the primary bedroom. Obviously right away you can tell it's bigger. And you get a nice window here to get a lot of natural light in. And right across the street, that is an elementary school. It's pretty new. I believe it was built maybe in 2018 or so. And you can see all the kids are out for recess. They're running around the field. But this is a quiet area. I'm inside this unit right now, and I can't hear anything that's coming out from the outside. Like most places in Burke Mountain, it is such a quiet, peaceful place. Even though you might be next to something as busy as even a school, I really don't hear any noises right now, which is a good thing. And they even have construction going on, which that I can hear a little bit of. But you have a good sized closet here. You don't have the walk-in in this unit. I believe in the larger units you do. This one is pretty much like the other rooms, but extended sideways by 2, so it looks like it's twice as long as the other ones. So right there you can see your AC unit, which they actually already put into the unit. It was originally as an upgrade, but they installed it. This is the washroom, bathroom for the primary bedroom. You have your double vanity. Again, a lot of space down there. And this is nice, you get a standing shower and a bathtub. So this is a good ensuite bathroom for the primary bedroom. Now, if you like this bathroom, just wait till you check out the one that we're going to look at next. That one has one of the most amazing bathrooms that I've ever seen. So if you like this, just stick around and wait till you see that one. But that's about it. Oh, there's some more here that I missed out on. There you go. So they definitely do try to compensate for the lack of a walk-in closet with plenty of space on the side here. They tucked one extra one in here, but there it is. This is a very standard, very classic townhouse unit. This is one of the entry-level ones of this project, of this whole project. And this whole project is boutique. There are only 23 townhomes that they are building, and that's it, nothing more, nothing less. So that is a look at this unit of this townhouse project, which is brand new. There are still units under construction right now. They have sold a lot of their units, but there are still some left. And this unit that you looked at, this is one of, like we said, they're more entry-level ones. So if you're looking for a bit more space, maybe an additional bedroom, or you're looking for side-by-side parking, they have those options too. If you're interested in that, definitely don't be shy to reach out. I can provide all the information. But we're about to check out this brand new, another one, single family home, a couple blocks up, and that one is absolutely gorgeous. So you don't want to miss that. And so we're gonna first show you a bit of Burke Mountain as this neighborhood before we check that out, because there are a few amazing things that you need to know. New commercial spaces, new houses that are coming to this area. So let's get into that before we get into the highlight of this video. All right, guys, now I cannot showcase this neighborhood, this area of Burke Mountain without giving you more of an idea of what's surrounded in this neighborhood as well. And right now, where we're standing at, I'm gonna flip the camera around. This is one of the many parks here that you're gonna get in this neighborhood. We're just in one of the sections here, but Burke Mountain, this community, as we have been talking about, it's growing quite a lot. Throughout different segments, there's going to be different parks and areas where there's a playground, basketball court, some grass area where you can have picnics and stuff like that. That's scattered all around Burke Mountain. And as you can see, we're going to show you this site. So this is one of the sites that's currently under construction. And there are a few of these around Burke Mountain. They are constantly building and expanding. 10 years ago, much of this wasn't even here, and there's some more trees up there So who knows if they're going to continue building higher up, but they certainly are as of right now. And they're also building further out sideways as well. But if I zoom in here, you can get a sense that this is really a very quiet neighborhood, very family oriented area. So you're not close to any big roads. You're tucked into this mountain here. Yes, it's a little bit of a drive away from the highway or to get to other places. So this is definitely out here in the suburbs, but also you're not too far from your daily conveniences and amenities. You have currently, as of right now, you have Coquitlam Town Center, you have the mall, which is probably around a 5 to 7 minute drive away. And then also just in Burke Mountain, the neighborhood here alone, they are building not only residential houses, they're also building new schools, new commercial spaces, new plazas. And we're definitely going to get into the massive house that you saw at the beginning of the video, which is absolutely spectacular, right in a second. But I also want you to know what's coming new to this community, so you can fully gauge if this is a sort of community that would be the right fit for you. But they are in the works of currently building out Burke Mountain Village, where it's going to include 120,000 square feet of commercial space. That's going to include some community center, brand new ones, some plazas, restaurants, different parks, grocery stores. So even though this is a bit further out here in the suburbs, you're going to get all your conveniences very close by as well. And just as of right now already, you are a 5-minute drive away from Costco, and within that plaza there are a lot of other things that you can think of, like your grocery stores, your shops, your dealers, restaurants, Home Depot, whatever the case may be. That is also not a far drive away already. So you have your conveniences, but also they are building a lot. In the future, it's going to be even more convenient. This area will be, I presume, one of the most booming, popular areas out of all the suburbs here in Metro Vancouver, and it's already definitely showing signs of that. That being said though, if you like this community but the houses that we showed just isn't for you, or the other way around, you love the houses but this community is maybe a little too quiet, too far out here for you, that's why you got to reach out to us. We will sit down one-on-one together, go through everything that you're looking for, tell me the few most important things to you, and right away I will be able to tell you what communities might be a great fit for you, and we will together find the perfect spot, perfect neighborhood for you and your family. And the last thing you want is to move somewhere that you're going to regret, and we don't want that for you either. So make sure you reach out to us. And now I hope you got a better sense of this neighborhood. And so now let's move on to what you guys have been waiting for and check out this brand new massive for sale home that's available on the market. And so let's do it right now. All right guys, I'm so excited to take you guys through this unit that you've been waiting for, and that's their larger home. That is a 7-bedroom. But today we're gonna be looking at this one, which is already pretty large. Let's not waste any more time. You can see that this neighborhood are all single family homes, and they are building more down there. But we're gonna check this out right now. So let's walk on in. This unit has 4 beds, 4.5 bath, and close to 3,700 square feet. Right when you walk in, this is kind of an interesting setup. You can take this route or this route. We're gonna start up there, but let's have a look here. Again, you have a bit of a closet space, not huge, but you still have space here to put a bit of a shoe shelf, something like that. First thing you're gonna see right when you walk into this unit, to the right here, this is the dining room, completely separate from that area. And there's actually a dining space there as well, but they have a completely separate space for maybe your more formal dining. This is incredibly nice because you're also right by the deck here. If you are doing a barbecue, something like that, you can have the guy grilling out here, maybe some more seats. And then right when you step in, you have the formal space for your dining. And everything in this house, it's more of a lighter color scheme. You can see the wood on these floors, they're a bit lighter. And you'll see the tiles, the cabinets that they use are mainly going to be white. So you have these quartz countertop here for some additional storage space, whether that's your plates or more mugs, spices, whatever you want to use this space for. And some of the appliances is still missing in this unit, but this, you could put a little fridge down here for potentially wine or something like that. And this is not fully complete. But you have the option here of making a separate kitchen space. So you can put another stove here, or you could just have this be a huge pantry where you can prepare a bit of food, not necessarily cook, but they do have it roughed in where you can have a stove here with the hood fan. Now walking into this big space, this is definitely the highlight of the house. You have this massive kitchen. Again, you're missing a stove there and a fridge there, but just check out this space. You have a nice area here for your living. You can put your TV there, plenty of space to sit, and huge windows to your side where you can look into the garden. But this kitchen, it's something else. You have the absolute largest island I've ever seen, and some very elegant designs with the black faucet. And then here you got the dishwasher and plenty of little spaces that are, of course, all soft close. Just in general, you have a lot of room to store anything. That's gonna be a tough reach even for me, but if you don't have enough space here, you just revert right to the area down there that we were looking at. This hood fan is absolutely massive. This looks like you're in a kitchen, you're a chef in a kitchen, this is gonna be a gas cooktop, which will be nice. That very clean looking backsplash. I love the tiles. Right now they have 4 seats set up here for the kitchen island, but you could easily fit one more in there if you like. So if you have multiple kids, this could be a great spot for breakfast. Or you could go right over here, because this, even though this is a formal dining space, you have an even more formal one down there that we just went through. You have 3 spots to eat. You can eat right here, or you can eat here, or you can go over there if you like. But if you look right behind me, you have a nice little backyard too. Again, Burke Mountain is a quiet neighborhood, so you're not gonna be really dealing with much noise. Only right now when they're in the construction period, of course, they're not complete, but when everything is done, this is gonna be a super quiet space. Little yard where you can hang out, some space here. Essentially, if you do want to barbecue back here too, you can do that. Now we're gonna get upstairs first, but wait around, because when I show you downstairs, you're gonna see the rental suite, where if you're looking for a mortgage helper, that is the perfect fit. You have a completely closed off area and a separate entrance if you do want to turn that into a rental suite. And last thing, there is a half bath in here. You got to do the leg test, plenty of room. This is a large powder room for sure. Let's go upstairs. Once you get upstairs, it's carpet from here. Directly to the right, this is going to be the first bedroom. This is not the primary bedroom. We're gonna get to that. You're gonna see it's absolutely beautiful. But even this one, you have great space in this secondary bedroom, an absolutely beautiful view. Kind of hard to tell on the camera here, but all the way down there, you're looking into, that's Coquitlam Center, Burnaby over there. Even though this is a secondary bedroom, you have your own walk-in closet with a window. I'm not sure why you would need a window here. Maybe your clothes need some sunlight. And then this bathroom here, again, beautiful white tiles. There you go. We're going to skip this for now, and oh, you got a glimpse, but we're gonna check out. That is the primary. We're gonna get to that in a second, but this is your washer, dryer, your laundry room, which it's going to be here. Again, they're missing some. This is a great space. You have plenty of space to maybe even put a shelf here if you want to do some of your folding. They give you extra space here. And of course you have cabinets to put any of your detergents or you want to hide stuff away. Now walking into this second bedroom. The great thing about this home is that all the bedrooms, they have their own ensuite and walk-in closet. This walk-in closet, this size is like the size of most walk-in closets in primary bedrooms, but they have that in all these rooms up here. And same thing, a full bath with a tub. Now let's give you a bit of the view. You can see they're still doing construction on some of those. The great thing about this project is they have an array of different houses. So this one that we're looking at is actually one of their smaller ones. This is a 3.5 or 4.5 3 or 4 bedroom, 3.5 or 4.5 bathroom, and that's because of the suite downstairs that you have the option of choosing if you want to turn it into a rental suite for a mortgage helper, but you don't have to. But now let's take a look at this primary bedroom before we get down to the rental suite. Right when you walk in, you're like, what is going on? And then just a massive space. Look at that. And you have windows everywhere. Get some great natural light coming in. Similar view to that first room that we were looking at over there. So you have, again, the beautiful views up there. kind of hard to see on the camera. I hope you can see that this neighborhood is very residential, very quiet, but also it's not super far away from your conveniences. If you take a 5-minute drive down, more like 7 minutes, you get to Costco. This is their walk-in closet, which is interesting. It's kind of slanted, so it's like a triangle, but they definitely maximize their space. So you got very good size, a lot of space to hang all your clothes and coats, and a bit of cabinet space as well. Now, look at this bathroom. I mean, is that not the largest shower you've ever seen? This thing is gigantic. I gotta take a step in here. Just look at that. I could literally walk around. I can sit down. It looks extremely beautiful with all the white tiles, the marbling, and of course you have your double vanity. Beautiful tub. Not your standard rectangular one. This is a separate tub. This is high-end living, and you even have a little shower head here that you can pull out. Good thing this is translucent, so no one's gonna see you. Don't worry about that. Just have a look at this. One of the most beautiful bathrooms I've seen in a long time. We're gonna get to the prices of all of these in a second after we go downstairs and check out this rental suite. I think you'll be surprised at how spacious it is. It could be a huge help for those of you, you want your own space. You don't need that basement space, that extra bedroom, even extra kitchen. So that could be greatly utilized just as a mortgage helper. So as we get down here, right away you have another very spacious closet. This could act as a storage. Not sure what you would do with this space. There are a ton of doors, but we're gonna break down one at a time. This to the right, this is a bit of a crawl space. Extra space to store all your things. You have the on-demand hot water. To the right over here, this is where your garage is. So outside the house, if you saw, this is the garage where you can do side-by-side parking. It's quite deep, so you could definitely have a bit of shelving going on back here as well. Now we get to the left. This door is different from the other ones. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the entrance to the suite. And this door is completely separated. So if you want complete privacy, you can even lock this. There's a key lock here. You could lock this door and have a separate unit. But once you enter into this basement, it's a 1-bedroom that you can turn into a rental suite. So this is the 1-bedroom, very spacious. You have a bit of closet space in there. And this right over here they're missing the appliances, but this would be your washer dryer. Super convenient. Some places they have the potential of a basement suite, but they don't have a separate washer dryer, and that prohibits a lot of people from wanting to live there. But with this unit, you have that, and a full bathroom with a bathtub. And this would be your living dining area with already a kitchen roughed in. They're missing, again, the stove and the fridge. But other than that, this is a complete unit. This is the size of a lot of condo nowadays. And that is the door for your separate entrance where you can come in from the side. But guys, there you have it. And as promised, we're gonna talk about the prices right now. Right over here, I have the prices for this project, Harper Peak. The townhouse you saw earlier in this video, the unit you saw, that was priced at $1.08 million. And the four bedroom, way larger units, that is priced closer to the 1.5s. But the one you looked at is 1.08. And this unit, I should have you guys play a game just to guess because it is absolutely massive on a good sized lot. So the price for this, I'm gonna turn the camera around and just show you. The one you looked at right now is the Oakland plan, close to 3,700 square feet. And that is priced at $2.438 million. And this is actually one of the move-in ready units. The one that you saw to the side of this, I actually made a tour of that already. So I will link that somewhere up there. Now this is a perfect spot for a family-oriented, family-friendly neighborhood like we said. And if you're interested in one of these homes, they are for sale right now. So make sure you don't hesitate to reach out to me. And again, if you are interested in something that's maybe similar or in a different location, whatever the case may be, make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so we can get the ball rolling and make sure you move to the perfect neighborhood for you, that you don't make the mistake of moving to the area that you're going to regret moving into a couple months, a year down the line. So with that being said, if you want to check out a full breakdown of Coquitlam, which is the city we're in right now, I have a full map tour that I'm going to put right over there. So make sure you click on that. And with that being said, thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.